it's Miss Katie. Welcome to our 14th class here at Virtual UPK. Okay, how do we start our day? That's right, we wash our hands. Okay, how about you tell me the steps today? All of our hands. First, after our hands are wet, we rub our hands together and we rinse our hands off using, we dry our hands with, and now we're ready to learn. Okay, pause the video now if you need to wash your hands. All clean? Here we go. We're ready for our calendar. This is my name. My name has 5 letters in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Katie. I hope you're practicing at home and making sure that you know how many letters and the letters that are in your name. But it's okay if you're still practicing. It does take a long time to get it just right. Great job. Here we go, friends. I am ready to learn. And for me, friends, it's a brand new month. Last month was September, and my new month is October. Can you say that with me? October. Great job. So it is the first day of the month, so it is October 1st. And I'm going to find my one here, friends. Here it is. Da, da, da. And I'm just going to grab a little piece of tape. Perfect. This is a good time if you need to get your supplies ready. And we will do our calendar together. Now, if you want, you can always write on your calendar as well. And if you need more copies, you can just let us know at school. All right. If you're all set with your calendar for today, Thursday, October 1st, or whatever day it is for you when you're watching our video, it's time for the weather. Here we go. Look outside and outside my window. I think I might need an umbrella today. What kind of weather do you need an umbrella? That's right. It is rainy today. What is the weather at your house? Okay, let's put it up together, friends. Today is Thursday, October 1st, and it is raining. All right, great job, friends. This week, we have been working on the rules at school. I'm going to show you the pictures again of the rules we've been learning. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voice is quiet, body calm. And today we are going to talk about eyes are watching. This is a really good one to remember when we are at school, to always have our eyes watching the teachers, watching our friends, watching where we're going and our own body so that we stay safe. All right. So, the very first thing we're going to do at morning meeting today is we're going to use our eyes and we're going to talk about a special thing with our book, and that is all the parts of a book. Did you know a book had parts? Just like we have parts of our body, there are parts of the book. And you have an activity that looks like this. So if you want to pause the video now and grab this activity, you can cut out the words on the bottom. When you're ready, we will go and look at the parts of the book together. Okay, friends. So on your paper, there is a little box right here, and it's pointing to this part of the book, and it says Pat the Cat. And right here, that is the book's title. So have your grown-up help you find the word title, and you can glue it there together. That way, when we're all done, you can hang this up, and you'll know the parts of the book when we talk about them here at UPK. Okay. The next part is this whole front part is called the front cover. You can have your grown-up help you find the words that say front cover, and you're going to paste them together. If at any time you need to pause the video, you can do so before we go on to the next word. Okay, friends, this part right here says, by Pat Whiskers. And Pat Whiskers is the author. We've talked about that before. The author is the person who writes the words. So have your grown-up help you find the word author, and you can glue it right here. This next part is called it says illustrated by, so it is the illustrator. This is a very long word, friends. Have your grown-up help you find illustrator. And you can glue it right here. That is the person who draws the pictures. This part of the book, friends, is known as the spine. It's the part that holds all of the pages together. It's kind of like our spine. It's in our back, and it holds us together. So you can put the word spine right here. And you can have your grown-up help you. And then the back part, that is called the back cover. And that word goes, these words go right here. And when you're all done, you have something amazing to hang in a special spot where you read stories. And you can talk about the parts of the book whenever you're reading. Okay, if you're all set, we'll go on to our stretch. If you're not set yet, you can pause the video, and you can always go back and review the parts of the book. All right, friends, here we go. We're going to get our mind ready to listen to a story. And today I have a very special friend who's going to help me with a story. So let's do our stretches. Here we go. I can stretch. I can bend. I can wave to a friend. I can jump so high. I can crouch so low. I can tap the floor with my toe. I can cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Great job. If you're ready for the story, we can go on to that now. But if you'd like to stretch again, you can pause and go back. Today's story, friends, is going to be read by a very special friend of mine. This is called There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. And in the video attached to your information, there is a video, believe it or not, of an old lady who read this story. She is a great friend of mine, and she was excited that I wanted her to come and meet all of you. Okay? So you can pause this video and watch that video, or we can finish our activities and then you can watch that video. But you are going to love it. And this is going to take some eyes and some ears so you can remember all of the things that this silly old lady swallowed. Okay? So if you want to watch it now, you can pause the video. I'm excited to hear about all of the things that the lady swallowed. And I hope that you enjoyed the story. If you haven't watched it yet, you'll watch it soon. But we're going to go on to our first activity of the day. And that is an activity that looks like this. So there are a few pages here. And if you want to pause the video and grab them, they look like this. This will be your shape book. So at home, you can look for things that might be in the shape of a circle, and you can draw it here. Can you think of some things that might be in the shape of a circle? You can talk to your grown-up about it now. And how about in the shape of a triangle? Remember, our triangle has 3 sides. You can talk to your grown-up now about things that might be in the shape of a triangle. This is a square. If you remember, squares have 4 sides that are all the same. You can talk to your grown-up now about something that might be in the shape of a square at your home. And this is a rectangle. A rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides, but still 4 sides. You can talk to your grown-up now about something that might be in the shape of a rectangle. You can post on Facebook any of the things that you might have found that are in the shape of a circle, a rectangle, a square, or a triangle. Great job, friends. Now, our last activity is going to be a little book that we're going to make together. So if you have these 2 pages that look like this, it talks about movement. Now it's very important that we use our eyes when we are moving around so that we can be safe. And when you cut them apart, you can fold the pages together so that they make a little book. And actually, they do come apart like this once they're folded together. See, friends? So if your grown-up wants to use a little bit of tape or maybe a little staple to hold it together, you can do that. But this is your own book. You can color it. You can take it with you in the car. It's a good thing to have maybe while you're waiting at the doctor's office, because it's a book that you can learn to read together. And this book is about movement. We walk to the park. We run after Scooter. I think Scooter might be their dog. climb and slide. We crawl in the tunnel. Time to go. We skip home. So this is your own book that you can have, and you can color and design any way you'd like. And you can talk about all the ways that your body can move. But I have a fun activity we're going to do right now with our movement book. All right, I need you to stand up, find somewhere safe so that you are not near the computer. And I'm going to show you an animal. And I want you to show me how that animal moves. All right, come on grown-ups, this is fun for everybody. Are we ready? What is this animal, friends? That's right, it's a bear. How does a bear move? Sometimes a bear is on 2 legs and sometimes they are on all 4 legs. Great job. All right, what is this animal? It's a cat. Do you have a cat at your house? How would a cat move, friends? Great job. Okay, here's another fun one. That's right, it's a dog. What does the dog say? Woof, woof. You're right. How would a dog move? Good job, friends. All right, this is one of my favorites. It's a duck. A duck sometimes likes to waddle back and forth, back and forth. This is a very big animal you might find in the savannah. What is it, friends? It's an elephant. How would that elephant's trunk move? Oh, I see you've had practice at this. All right, friends. How about this one? That's right, it's a toad. How would a toad move? It hops, you're right. Great job. I see some great jumping and hopping and moving. How about this one, friends? This is a little pink pig, you're right. How would a pig move? Have you ever seen a pig roll in the mud? You are doing a great job. Here we go. It's a snake. Woo. And he likes to slither on the floor. That's how a snake moves. Can you slither on the floor? Good job. All right, friends. It's a tiger. Tigers are sometimes very quiet when they're creeping up on other animals and they want to jump and play. How about this animal, friends? You got it, it's a kangaroo. I hope you can hop, hop, hop carefully back to your seat. And today is the end of our day, but I hope you remember all the fun animals we talked about today, because tomorrow we'll be reading a story about these fun animals. Okay, see you soon.